I think you should think about us as, we've talked about culture and code for a long time, media and technology, and that's really the value proposition is having some of the biggest and most powerful brands in the world. And obviously with the, announcement of the potential acquisition of Yahoo, that only increases our footprint on the brand side. And then also having some of the most powerful data-driven technology platforms. So when you see those two things together, and you look at that under the umbrella of Verizon, which is fantastic, you really start to think about the possibility of data-driven content, data-driven advertising, and that ecosystem just continuing to, we call it the flywheel, just reinvigorate itself. Yeah, I think mobile is a horizontal layer underneath both content and technology. And so all of our platforms, obviously mobile powered. I think on the content side, certainly how what is consumed on a mobile device and how we inform what we decide to show on a mobile device versus in a non-mobile environment. As well, just the concept, of that, the personalization that can happen on mobile through our connection with Verizon, right? And their subscriber base is just unprecedented. So we really see that as a strong competitive advantage going forward, particularly in areas like location-based data, all of that. We see as just a next frontier, an untapped frontier. Thank you. Our roster is extremely powerful. TechCrunch Disrupt we just had in San Francisco back in the United States, largest Disrupt ever, incorporating several other of our brands, including Built by Girls, which is a venture fund and program we set up for to invest in women and girl startup and entrepreneurism, which is fantastic. We had several makers, which is our women's leadership brand, on stage at Disrupt. In addition, as you mentioned, the HuffPost is, one of the most powerful, influencing voices, not just in the United States, but around the world, particularly during this very interesting election cycle in our country. Engadget continues to report on I think they were one of the first, if not the first, to report on the Samsung phone issue, Samsung Galaxy 7 phone issue that's going on. So we have this incredibly strong brand powerhouse that services a massive, diverse audience base, right? So the platform side of our business is so important because our audience is so diverse on that side, to be able to figure out, okay, how do I put this combination of assets together? And then also, how do I tap into the network of publishers and brands that we partner with in order to achieve great scale without compromising premium content? I think the last thing I would say is just when you put Yahoo in the context of that, brands like Yahoo Sports, Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, Tumblr, some of the most powerful and highest engagement rates in the industry, and so we're really excited about what they can bring into that massive family of brands that people love, frankly.